Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Oksana and I'm the native Russian speaker, and in today's video we're going to be talking the most important parts of speech in any language and in Russian as well, which is a noun. And the first thing you need to learn about Russian nouns is that all of them have a gender. And today we're going to be talking about how to determine a Russian noun's gender. You need to know that all Russian nouns have a gender, no matter if they indicate a living thing or an inanimate object. So this notion is a very important one because the gender of a noun indicates the form of other parts of speech used in the same sentence. So if you determine a gender of a noun incorrectly, the whole sentence will sound off and it will be very noticeable to native speakers. So, of course, the first thing you have to do when you start learning Russian language is to learn how to determine a noun's gender. And in fact, it is a very easy thing to do because all the answers that you need, all the rules are hidden in the ending of the words, of the nouns. So first things first, let's see which are those genders in Russian nouns. And in Russian nouns, we have three of them. Let's look at them one by one. The first one is masculine. The second one is feminine. And can you guess the third one? It is neither masculine nor feminine. It is in fact a neuter one, neuter gender. So let's see which endings of the nouns indicate to which gender they belong. So if we look at the masculine gender, masculine gender nouns end in either a consonant, any consonant, or a letter E. So the noun has to end either in a consonant or in a vowel E to be considered to be determined as of a masculine gender. Next, let's see the feminine gender. The nouns of the feminine gender end either in a vowel R or in a vowel Ya. And nouns of the neuter gender and in the following vowels. It's either ye, yo, or o. So if you see a noun ending in the vowel ye, yo, or o, hence this noun is of the neuter gender. Now let's see some examples. So for the masculine gender, I will give you this word. Dom. Dom. The translation is house. So we see that this noun is ending in the consonant M. And if we follow the rules, hence this noun is of the masculine gender. Next one, let's see this example. Книга, meaning book. This one is ending in R, so if we look at the rules, R corresponds to the feminine gender. So this noun is of the feminine gender. And the last example is this one. Лето, meaning summer. And this noun is ending in O, and by the rule, it is of the neuter gender. Also, sometimes the gender of a noun can correspond to the biological gender of the thing or the creature it represents. For example, let's see this one. Мальчик, meaning boy. And this one is ending in a consonant and it is of the masculine gender, and it corresponds to the biological gender of the word, of the person. So boy is male, so it is masculine, it corresponds masculine and male. Another example is this one. Женщина, женщина, женщина. It is ending in a. It is of the feminine gender, and it corresponds to женщина means woman, so it corresponds to the biological gender. But it's a little unpredictable when we are talking about inanimate objects, and sometimes it is really weird why this word, for example, is of a feminine gender and another one is of a masculine gender. Like, there is no logic at all. Let's see some examples. So let's look at these examples. The first one is стена, стена, стена. So it is ending in a vowel a, hence it is of a feminine gender. And again, stena means a wall. Like, why is wall is a wall of a feminine gender? Like, why? No logic. It's just all in the ending. The next one is stol, table. Stol. A stol is ending in the consonant L, and it is of a masculine gender. No logic why a table is of a masculine gender. Like, no idea. And the third one is море, 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 meaning sea, and it is of a neuter gender because it is ending in a vowel ye. Again, why the sea is of a neuter gender? Like, no idea. So I suggest you don't try to find any reason in this whole notion. It is not there. Even Russians can tell you. The thing is, the whole gender thing is not really about anything at all, other than it is a grammar case to help you build up your grammatically correct sentence, and it is just that. Just learn the rules and follow them. That's it. And of course, like in any other rules, like in any other grammar rules, there are exceptions. Like, how can you live without exceptions? There's no such thing. And but of course, for the most part, the general rules are applied. So you should know them by heart, and exceptions as well. So let's talk about the exceptions now. So the most basic exception to the common rule is that you have to know are these three words which indicate the living things, living creatures, and it is дедушка, meaning grandfather, дядя, meaning uncle, and papa, meaning dad. And if you look at the endings of these three words, they should be of a feminine gender, but it is these words indicate a human being, so hence they have to correspond to the biological gender, and that's why the grammatical gender of a noun changes. And in this case, дедушка will be of a masculine gender, dядя will be of the masculine gender, and papa will be of the masculine gender, because in this case the grammatical gender of a noun should correspond to the biological gender, no matter the ending of the words. And another important exception to the general rule is concerning the nouns ending in the soft sign in мягкий знак. And to these nouns, there are no rules. They are all exceptions. Like every noun ending in a soft sign should be looked up in the dictionary to know exactly which gender it corresponds to. So let's see some exceptions. For example, this one. День. So, день. This meaning is the meaning of this noun is day, and it is ending in the soft sign. And if you look in the dictionary, this noun is of a masculine gender. Let's look at another one. This one. Дверь. Дверь. Дверь meaning door. It is ending in a soft sign again. You should look in the dictionary when you're learning new words ending in the soft sign. And in the dictionary you'll see that дверь is of a feminine gender. Олень. Олень. Олень meaning deer. And it is also ended in a soft sign and it is of a masculine gender. Another example is this one. Тень. Тень. Тень meaning shadow. It is ended in a soft sign and it is of a feminine gender. So whenever you are learning a new noun ending in a soft sign, you have to either look it up in the dictionary or Google it or ask any person who speaks Russian. You can also write to me in this commentary section and I'll answer you. So you have to know for sure which gender this noun belongs to, so as to build a grammatically correct sentence. So now let's practice together determining the Russian noun's gender, and let's look at these words. So let's read them one by one and try to apply the rules we just learned. So the first word is стакан. Стакан, meaning glass. You can see that it is ending in a consonant N, so by the rules, following the rules, this noun is of a masculine gender. The next one is письмо. 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 The meaning is letter. It is ending in a vowel O, and we know that when a noun ends in O, it is of a neuter gender. The next one is птица. Птица. Птица, meaning bird, and this one is ending in A, and so it is of a feminine gender. Next one is the tricky one I told you about, ending in a soft sign. This noun is огонь. Огонь. Огонь, meaning fire. So you should look it in the dictionary, and I'll tell you now that it is of a masculine gender. It is an exception, of course. The next one is рай. Рай. Рай, meaning paradise. It is ended in I. So following the rules, this one is of a masculine gender. The next one is статья. 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 The translation is article. This one is ending in ya, so it is of a feminine gender. The next one is поле. 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 The meaning is field. This one is ending in ye, so this one is of a neuter gender. The next one is страх. 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 The meaning is fear. This one is ending in a consonant ha, so this one is of a masculine gender. And the last one is again a tricky one, like огонь. This one is тень. 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 This one is ending in the soft sign, мягкий знак, and the meaning is shadow, and this one, you should remember, is of a feminine gender. And this one is a little task for you to do by yourself. Try to read these letters, of course find the translations of each one of them, and try to determine their genders one by one, following the rules we just discussed. And of course pay the most attention to the tricky ones, like this one. If you are unsure, of course check it in the dictionary. Look up in the dictionary, because you are just learning, and it is not wrong to be extra cautious, to give the most attention to every word, every new word you are learning. It is never a bad thing. And I will be glad if you write the answers, like which noun corresponds to which gender, in the commentary section. I will definitely check them out. And if you have any mistakes, I'll explain them to you. So I hope this task will be useful for you, and I hope you liked this video as well. I hope you learned something new today, and so thank you for watching it, and I hope you subscribe for the next lessons and give this video a thumbs up. I will be very thankful for your support, and I'll see you in the next lesson. So have a good day and goodbye.